At a high level, in Phase 1, which starts 12:01 a.m. February 14th, we'll allow events again, increase gathering limits and business capacity limits, and remove border restrictions. And in Phase 2, gathering and capacity limits will increase again. And in Phase 3, there will be no more gathering or capacity limits, and we will also lift physical distancing requirements. And for now, masks are still required in indoor public places, and proof of vaccination is still necessary for discretionary activities. And we will let our evolving epidemiology guide us when we can safely change these two components. Today, though, I can give some certainty. I'll give you more details about Phase 1. As I said, it starts 12:01 a.m. February 14th. So in this first phase, the informal gathering limit will increase to 25 people from 10, and they can be from the same household or a consistent social group. Typically, this is for gatherings at people's homes. We will also increase the formal gathering limit to 50% of the capacity of a venue and allow a range of events again, things like funerals, wedding receptions, festivals, fundraisers, and other special events. Performances and sports games will be allowed, including when they take place as part of school extracurricular activities. And the limit for participants, like players or performers, will increase to 60, and that's for both sports and arts and culture performances and games. Spectators will be allowed, again, following the formal gathering limit. And that formal gathering limit will also apply to regular faith services. Performers like choirs will follow the limit for arts and culture participants, and we recommend that choirs keep their masks on for singing in Phase 1. Congregations can sing again, but the mask requirement will remain in place for them during Phase 1. Retail stores and malls can operate at maximum capacity possible with physical distancing. Fitness, recreation, leisure facilities, businesses and organizations can operate at 75% capacity. So this includes everything from gyms and arenas to libraries and museums to dance lessons and dog training. Bars and restaurants can operate at 75% capacity. They will still need to have the distance of 2 meters between tables, and there will be a limit of 25 people maximum at a single table. And they'll be able to stay open 1 hour later, providing table service now until midnight and closing at 1 a.m. They can continue to operate takeout, delivery, and drive-through for later hours, however. And any performers that follow the limits for arts and culture participants, those are performers within a licensed facility. In our public schools, enhanced public health measures such as classroom cohorts and masking will continue, but singing and the use of wind and brass instruments can resume. Schools will now be allowed to resume all extracurricular activities following community guidance for sports, arts, and culture. And in long-term care, the key change is that residents can have now any 2 visitors at a time. We were restricting it to only 2, and they had to be consistent visitors. But as of Monday, they will no longer need to be the same two visitors, but a maximum of 2 at a time. And the visitors must still wear masks and be fully vaccinated, except for end of life and other compassionate visits. I know that this is a lot to digest, and everyone's tired of trying to learn a new set of rules. But this is a major step in the right direction, a step towards some more normalcy in our lives.